So let's get started. Just want to respect your time. Oh, hang on. Oh, Eve is here. Yay! She probably just got off work and come on. Yeah. I can draw the model. You know how the three pillar?
Yep.
We normally go through the 1, 2, 3, the outer. We take time to go through that. So we have done the first round of the three pillar. Okay. Now I want to do review to see how you guys going through every 4 weeks. So I could better serve you guys. Instead of towards the end, then we check. Okay. So the overlapping is about our personal growth, our love and connection, and the significance that we have in life. Okay. You guys clear on this, the three pillar, the radiance,
Yep.
rapport. That's how we're going to build our confidence, to build our confidence to achieve abundance life. Okay. So that's why today we are looking at growth. And all of you, when you started, we have done the Digging Deeper questionnaire. So I got to get to know you guys. All right. So while this is really your second or third week this is your second week into the program. Okay. So I want you guys to bring out your wheel of life. This is the 8 areas. Okay. And remember, we have done this Digging Deeper questionnaire.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got to find the paperwork.
Okay. All right. So I would like you guys to review where you are at this current week. Then we can do a comparison to the first time we met and see where you're at and which area focus on the next 30 days for you guys. Everyone will be different. Someone might want to focus on my health. Someone might want to focus on finance. Someone might want to focus on business and career. So instead of just setting 90 days intention and then we, at the end of the 90 days, we check, have we met your intention after 90 days? Okay. Even though I break down that we have to have our intention, action, and reflection every day, right? Okay. But now we're going to even do it a bit more closer. Is every 30 days, we do a review as where you're at. So every 30 days we do that. So in the 12 weeks you guys spending time with me, then we will look at our progress every month. So towards the end, we'll have much clearer picture where you're at. Instead of down the track in 90 days and say, what have we done in the last 90 days? Okay, so we look at every 30 days and bring it down to every 7 days where we are at this. Every 7 days, what we're going to do is now every Monday, you'll be asked in the group, what are the 3 intentions that you are going to do for this week in order to move you to successfully move you forward for your 30 days intention. And like today is now you're going to set the next 30 days intention. And each week you be accountable to not just me, but each other. Each week, what are the 3 intentions you're going to do in order to help you to achieve your 30 days intention? And then therefore, this 30 days intention, as we build up, it will help you to move towards your target of your 90 days target. Does that make sense? Is that clear? So we hold each other more accountable. So I don't just me checking on you guys, but each of you will encourage us, say, come on, what's your intention? And then through the week, we'll ask, what action have you taken? Probably on a Wednesday. Have you taken action yet? If not, you have 2 more days. And then Friday, we do a reflection what we had done well. So we're taking smaller steps to help us to build the confidence to achieve our abundance life. Okay. Yes, we are all very capable women that we fix up every else one's problem. But when we ask for help, people say, oh, you're so good at that. Why do you need help from? It's like, no, we also need people to support us when we are capable. We don't necessarily need them to do things for us, but we would like to know that you have my back. Cheers, Anna.
Guys, I'm celebrating, so I'm okay.
How big the contract is? Okay, now let's take a couple of minutes to do a review of where you have been in the last 30 days on your wheel of life. Okay, so Hua, for you, you can start with the time that we met from the 7 days soul journey. So look at each of the area, because you have done this already in 2 weeks ago. So now you can start with like from 7 days soul journey, what kind of shift or changes that you have made so far in each of this area? Improvement or not being improved and went backward inside. Be honest. Okay. So I'll give you a song to do that. So Anna, can you see it? Physical environment, business, career, finance, health, family and friends, romance, personal growth, fun and recreation.
I'll let romance last.
But you will have romance first. I'm just
Everyone else can have it anytime they want, honey. I'm just dealing with reality at the moment.
oh wow. This weekend, Eve and I have to have a serious chat with you, darling.
Hey, listen, sweetie. Sorry. We'll have some more discussions about romance later. All right. It's just been interesting. I'll read your cards. I'll do angel cards this weekend. Have a bit
Could
of fun.
I see the wheel of life again, because I don't save it in my book, because I answer it through the email, and I need
Okay,
to.
if I find it, I'll email it back to you.
Yeah.
I'll look at my email and find it for you.
But I write it down now, but I need to go back and find my email for that one.
I'll send it to you. Okay, you guys, let me know when you finish.
Astrid?
Yes.
All right, so could you email mine back to me too?
Okay, I'm going to ask my VA to look it up for you because we have your file. I'll get them.
Oh, I haven't done that.
You haven't done that?
I haven't done that. Remember, I was away. In one of them, but the personal growth I actually read. And I don't know if I discussed 2 weeks ago, but I don't remember doing this.
No, you will have done a digging deeper questionnaire before I have the first call with you to do that.
Right, that's right, the questionnaire. Thank you. Yeah, okay. And I sent that through. Yeah.
Why? That's why
I'm just looking at I don't you gotta understand, when we're looking at this, we're all going, I know we sort of did this, but I don't remember the wheel.
It's a while ago for me, so yeah, it'd be interesting to have a look and compare.
Yeah. Well,
but I can,
yeah. Okay. All right. But going back to the wheel. Okay, let's not talk about romance. Let's talk about. Oh wow, I want to hear all the gossip about it this Saturday with Eve, but I want to have a serious talk. Which one shall we have a look at? Okay. Let's look at health. Okay. Where were you before you met me? Wow, Eve, it's a long time ago. Where are you as of today with your health? Let's do a review and see this particular area, how we can grow in this area. This, as I said, my program is evergreen because in the 3 pillars, all the area that we cover, we don't stop. Because once we stop growing. Okay. For all of us, I mean, unfortunately, if you came late, but Hua also just got COVID first time.
Oh no. Sorry to hear that.
Great. Yeah.
Thank you. It's okay.
Send some love I was just about to send some love in the Facebook below. Just haven't got around to it, but I will, to let other ladies to send you the positive vibes. Okay, now So if 12 months ago, where were you with your health? Anna, that probably about 2 months ago, where were you at with your health? And Hua, where were you? It's interesting, Hua, that and I we actually met at a hair salon. So from that day, where was your health? Okay. So mark it at the time that we met, out of 10, where was your health?
Okay.
And when you're done, you can type in the chat screen to give the number. Health was at 4, physical health 6, spiritual health and well-being strong was still only at 7. Okay. Thanks, Anna. I'll wait for Hua and Christine. Okay. Now, then for Anna, what would your goal for the next 7 days in terms of your physical health? And then what will be your next 30 days for your physical health?
Okay, when I met you, that's where my health was.
Yep.
All right. And but since I met you, I've been sick twice. Right. So toxins are coming out, shit's happening. Change. It happens. You know, it's trying to fight everything that you've been holding on to is going. My spiritual health is getting healthier because I'm meditating now. And my physical health is getting better and it's going higher. I would say almost at a 6 because I'm actually stretching every morning when I get up, and I'm stretching at night, and I'm out in the sun, and I'm moving with the grandkids, and you know, everything's on the improve. So when you met me, although I had all this energy, it was because of who I am. But where I was physically, yeah.
But you are actually, what you're doing is saying, instead of just using your internal energy, now you know how to draw energy.
Absolutely.
So you feel it is different. Even though you're sick, you know that it's not because I met that bloody Catherine, she made me sick. No, you actually know.
No. This is all the shit that you hold on to.
Releasing.
Sorry.
Yeah. It's the release that we go through. Because some people say, oh, I got sick, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm like, could you trust me? Like, this is actually good. You remember after the Sang Bowl, like Anna, your first time you came to the Sang Bowl, it's like, it was so good, but then things happen. So I felt like, you know, something is really trying to stop you moving forward to be, you know, the truly who you are.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's the faith. But I am really doing the meditation component every day.
Yeah.
And that's that is the key to my health and the wealth, because I'm doing my intention as I'm doing that as well.
Yeah.
There's a list of intentions I go through, and I do that twice a day along with my affirmations. Yeah.
All right. So you guys were talking about your health so far. Like for your health, it looks pretty good. So the next one that I would like to know is like your health is at 10 out of 10. So for you, then for your growth, the next 30 days, which area would you like to choose to work from? So we start from there. Okay. Does that make sense, Hua? So choose one area or couple of areas that you would like to work on. Then we set the intention. Then each week we are accountable for one another. Okay.
Yeah.
So same as you, Anna, besides health, is there any other particular area in those 8 areas that you would like to focus a bit more like on them? So it's not that we stop doing, our job. No. Okay. But set your intention for the next 30 days. Then the next 7 days, we focus on 3 intentions to build on that area to help us to grow. Because if we stay in the comfort zone, we don't change. We go backward. All right. So Eve, where are you at right now?
Oh God. Sorry.
Finance.
Not fiance, finance.
I wonder what the universe is doing.
I need another drink. Hang on.
Don't hide from it, Anna.
Sorry, Catherine, you're talking about health, guys?
Well, health, where were you at when we first?
12 months ago, I was pretty good, but I'm probably I've gone in a bit of a wave, so I've got some work to do. That could be in my 30-day plan.
Mhm.
Since moving, I'm out of whack. I still haven't got into a good routine with my walking.
Yeah.
When I was at Hallam, I was able to, drop everything and go out, short of us doing 6 o'clocks. But the other nights of the week, I was able to do the 6.8 kilometre walk every night, and I haven't done that. Done it once since I've been here in 5 months. So
Mm.
I've got a bit of work to do because it's longer travel time.
Yeah.
So I've got to work on my time management. So that'll be on my 30 days and my health. Health-wise, I'm fit as a Maori bull. I haven't been sick. I haven't had COVID. Or I had COVID early, but I haven't had COVID since.
Mm.
I've been overall pretty healthy. A few little tummy bugs and stuff, headaches.
Yeah.
Nothing real major. Nothing that I haven't got over quickly.
Mm.
I'm jealous.
Food-wise, I need some work on my diet because I've been out and about and enjoying the life.
Look at that smile.
That's fantastic.
So that's good. So
Fantastic.
health, I need to work on for fitness, for nutrition, like just downsize my portions because I don't want to go on a diet ever again in my life.
Mm.
And the business. So I've got those few areas that I've got to plan to fit in for this 30 days. It's going to be busy.
Mm. Well, sounds like the department is romance, business, and health.
Romance is up there. So it was 0 12 months ago.
Amazing, Evie. You're going to be there this weekend, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic.
So I was on 0 for 4.5 years. So it's and then I started dating, and that sort of put it back up a little bit. And now, yeah, I'm having fun and enjoying the friendship and relationship that I'm building with Sam.
Mhm.
He seems to be a really nice person, and that's amazing how that's all happened.
Here you go,
Um,
ladies. 12
yeah.
months ago was 0 and now he's 11.
It's off the charts. Other areas, I guess I need to have a look at my. I'm trying to search for it. I can't find it even in my emails, but I'm curious to see where I was at and redo.
Yeah.
Even just do a layover to see where I'm at with everything.
Yeah.
I think every area, finances. Again, there's work to be done, and it is around educating myself because it's not been a strength of mine ever. But like you, Anna, I've lost every portion of my wealth, so it's restarting in the last. Yeah, I made a real mess of my life, being too generous and stupid. But anyway,
yeah.
it's a
That's
story.
what happens when you got good hearts, honey. You just turn around and go, I can do it again. It's okay. You can fucking.
Yeah, I can do it again. It's just
That's it.
not as quick as I thought I could, but I'll get there. And like
What,
you
you
said,
mean you can't climb a pole? You can't climb a pole. Sorry, just joking.
I can't wait to Saturday, this Friday, and I think our party really is going to start on Friday night. Okay. We'll zoom you
Maybe
in.
you can teach me how to climb a pole, Anna.
I'm saying, like, I would have, honestly, I can't do it now because I reckon if I tried, people would have to pick me up from the floor below it. So, that's okay. And I can live with that. But there are things I can do that other people can't do. And I can't disclose that because this has been recorded. So,
You want me to stop? We can stop. We can pause for a while.
I think Ho is still young in her marriage and relationship. It might shock her.
Oh no, we're probably this tip from you. Okay, so we just tell the people who missed the call tonight, is like, you don't know what Anna told us, so make sure you come on live.
Rated our conversation.
Oh, very good, very good. All right, okay, get back. I love you guys. Oh, all right. So yes, which area you would like to work on in the next 30 days? So we stay focused.
So health and business.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think in relationships,
Mm,
just in other relationships with people. So
yeah.
yeah. But I think there's been overall in the last 12 months, there's been significant changes and
Very
good.
I'll be
So,
back. I'll be.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'm excited, but yeah, I've still got work, and it's funny when you sit there if you have to reflect, you forget. I think that's where the journaling is really important, because you can forget what you've done in 12 months. Sometimes it can feel like you've not made any change, but when you actually reflect back or look like you know that wheel of life and do a comparison, that's when you start to acknowledge all the changes and the growth that you've had.
Exactly. Because the journey is very important. While like Eve started with me for 6 weeks, then 12 weeks, then 12 months, and
Yeah.
we haven't even finished a 12-month program, but like, I'm so excited. This is what it really meant to when we call to the universe, people will come along our way. And
You just showed up right when I needed you. So yeah, it was amazing. Anyway, we're still together, so it's all good.
Yes,
Loving it.
we have a long journey together. All right. So yep. Then well, we tell Anna again. So after this call, then you drop into the group like be accountable. So everyone's like, oh, you said you're going to do this, but it's not like, how come you didn't do it? But it's like, hey, have you done it? If you haven't, how could we help? Like tomorrow, Wednesday, we'll ask, have you taken action for your intention yet? There's 2 more days. Let's do it. And then Friday, we'll say, what are our wins? Okay. Because 12 months ago is pretty much, this is the weekend that I first started to do the retreat. Remember, Eve, we was like face to face, then had to go on online.
We were on Zoom. That's right. That was an awesome retreat.
Yeah.
That's when you delivered all those. Oh my God, how did you do that all across Melbourne, delivering all the food and stuff? Remember?
Oh, well, that's it was really enjoyable, but that's one of my superpower, that I love making gifts or putting things together. So
and I busted my tooth on those
those
chocolate.
Well, to tell you what it is like, we're eating.
It was great. Good food.
Yeah. Is everything all right, Anna?
Yeah. Try it again. Pizza man arrived. I didn't unlock the top lock. So I've got 4 locks on the door. And the kids are like, we're trying to let him in, Grandma. He can't get in. So I'm like, yeah, I better run downstairs.
Oh, okay.
I bought him pizza. It's a special treat.
I would love you too, Grandma, having pizza for dinner on a Tuesday night.
Well, this is more important to me. The nutrition they get every other day.
What are you talking about? Pizza is healthy as well. You got capsicum on the pizza? That's veggie.
Only when I make it, I know it's healthy.
That's a limiting belief. There's a lot of health food there that you can buy nowadays.
Yeah. Absolutely. Sorry about the interruption, ladies.
Oh, that's all right. We are so capable. That's why we are on multiple. So, but like, it's best not to multitasking, but you have 2 little men downstairs waiting for you. So you better feed them first. I don't want you to go downstairs to have 2 little monsters.
Oh, 2 little monsters. My God, no. There'd be pantry open and they'd be into everything else. I'm teaching them to be independent so they can make their own 2-minute noodles, and they can do, yeah, they do. And my grandson can use microwaves. He knows how to get his fruit out. He knows how to.
How old are they?
10 and 5.
The 10 years old one can do the, yeah.
Yeah, but my 5-year-old pulls his bowls out and helps set the table.
Good.
Yeah.
So yeah, so they're constantly, yeah, anyway, look, I'm really proud of them. But I am a hard taskmaster. I do want my kids to be independent, and it starts from a very early age. They're still kids, they still play.
Well, you want your grandchildren and children to live an abundance life.
Absolutely.
I'm a loving mother and grandmother.
Absolutely.
Because we all want the best for our, children.
Yeah, absolutely.
And the younger generation. For Eve, is that she want the best for her niece and nephew. you know.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Even the teacher, the student that you're teaching right now, you want the best for them. Okay.
Yeah.
So watch what we say.
Okay.
Okay. It's a prophecy. I'm a good mother. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a great grandma.
Fantastic. Yeah, we'll have a family day. So we'll all get all our little people all together.
Oh,
In August.
absolutely.
Yeah.
Put them in a pen and let them go at each other. Fantastic. I'm enjoying this.
Oh, I love to see, like, you know, all our boys. This Wild boy is also 10, so that would be interesting. I love to see how my 8 years old coming up with 2 10 years old. Mm,
The 10-year-old is about the size of a 13-year-old today.
yeah,
He's a big boy.
I know.
He tries to sit on grandma's lap.
Oh, remind me
I
about
can't say no. He's 10. He's 10.
yeah. Oh, even when he was 13, he still can sit on you, grandma.
Oh, yeah.
Big bear hug.
You know, I'm just going to remind you of this, ladies. I'm going to get my grandson to sit on you, Catherine, and then I want you to tell me exactly how you feel. You being the size of my thigh, you're the size of my thigh, right? So that's all right. Sorry, come on, I'm digressing, guys. Sorry.
All right, we're having some fun. Okay, now, so are you guys clear what for your next 30 days intention that you're going to emphasize more on one or two particular area you're going to work on? I'm not saying dropping the other 6. The wheels need to keep going, but you put more emphasis in those areas that you set your intention for right now for the next 30 days. So each 7 days, you set 3 intention to help you to move forward to the intention you set for today. So we call it the target. Okay. So then in 4 weeks' time, because next week we're going back to talk about the mind in the first pillar. Okay. So you guys will be continue to be in a sense, it's a teach, education, knowledge, but then you need to take action. So then it's like the mindset, how are we going to shift our mindset in terms of our finance, in the area of growth, what were we going to do? So we probably get Christine, she's like a finance guru. So I'll ask her whether she wants to share with us. You guys interested to get Christine share about how she flips her properties? She flips how many properties in her lifetime, which is amazing.
Absolutely.
Good. All right, because we all have our own, specialties. So when Anna says she has 4 locks in her family home, I believe so. But I would actually like to look up how to upgrade my security in my family home.
Well, I do that for a living.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I do that for a living, but I also put the locks in place for the children so they understand that it's there for their safety.
Yes.
Not for grandmas, because grandma would leave that door open and welcome anybody who tries to come in. Right?
Yeah. But in fact, your sense of security is like, for us lady, like, Melbourne is pretty safe. But to be honest, nowadays, I was like, the road down there is a bit dark. Do I want to drive down that way? Or how do we protect ourselves? So we all need to know. And then as well, we can teach our children. It's not just girls nowadays. Boys also need to know. That's why my son is in karate classes. But the thing is, what do we instill to them instead of fears, but knowing that we have the power to overcome when there's danger? So that's your specialty, Anna.
Yeah, thank you. I'm more than happy to do that.
Yeah, and Charlie is going to teach us how to look after our steam. And, let's congratulate her, not about the COVID, but she started her business this week.
Congratulations.
Thank
What-
you.
Easy.
May I ask what your business is?
I'm just starting the small business of I finished the cert for beauty therapy.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yep.
I just started small at my friend hair salon. She away for 5 weeks, so I borrow her salon to set up the business. The client base is her client, and I offer 50% of my treatment like massage, relaxation massage, or facial or spa pedicure. Yeah.
Okay, so where are you based, Hal? Where are you?
Fanchigali.
Okay, so what days are you open? Because I'll come and be a victim or a patriot or.
Oh no, she's not. I already tried her massage. She's really good.
Oh my God! Yes. Okay, you had me at the word massage.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Massage and or the spa pedicure really good too, you know.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
really
supporting our
important, yeah.
team. Supporting our
Mm.
team. Okay.
Where do we, Anna, where do we live?
I live in the West, honey. I live in Sydenham. But don't worry, I'm single. I can get in a car and I can drive up.
Where is your business? Where is your business?
I send you later we
Share in the group. Share in the group, huh? Share in your group. So
yeah
what we'll
send
do
the group.
is,
Yes.
after this retreat, we'll probably just do a girly retreat ourselves to go book a
Yeah.
house, and then
Yeah.
we'll just, do all these beauty things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes.
I mean,
Anna, I'm
Me too.
working from Wednesday to Saturday.
Yeah.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, next week.
Well,
But I'm booked out on Wednesday and Friday already. So
yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Okay,
this
bye.
Saturday, Saturday, I'm not available. I'm going out to a girly weekend.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
So
But
the
then-
next weekend, I'll be happy to come out and have that done.
Yeah.
We'll book it in,
yeah.
Hal. We'll book it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Book it in Utah. Yeah. So this weekend, there's some work to do, Anna. Okay. But then we'll have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, are we clear how we are going to set up the accountability and setting up our 30 days goal in order to move you towards your 90 days, intention? Okay. It's no point to just have a year, every year we have a new year resolution. But
No.
to be honest, statistically, after 3 days, most of us, I would say me was
Can I ask something?
Yeah.
May I ask for everybody? I found that when I did my intention changed as I evolved.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, me
So
too sometimes.
yeah. So I've evolved and I've gone. My intention is not where it was then. It is now here.
Mm.
And I work on the abundance. I work on where I'm at, where I want to head to, so the abundant life. I've started hitting like the 30 days. I've already with the business. I've got now direction in relation where my business is going, direction in what the cost is to commence, which is, let's just say, another part of my business, which is another 50K.
Mm.
Signing contracts. I'm organizing my business faster. So everything that I started was going, slow, I had to change this, I had to change that. And then the more I did this, the more I went, oh, okay, got to do this. I'm doing it now. This is where I'm heading. Got to sort out my mum, doing that now. I'm heading in this direction. Got to do this. Got to go back. Got to finish this because I thought I'd done that, but something from, it's just evolving.
Yep.
Is
Yeah.
that-
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then you will need to do your 90 days goal intention. The paper is in the group. Okay.
Yep.
You need to do that because you are walking towards your higher self. Okay. I'm
Yep.
so happy to hear. Remember the night, you guys haven't heard the story at how Anna and I met. Anna and I would have met. She's north, I'm south. Our businesses don't really cross path. And guess what? Where did we meet?
We met at a beautiful charity function.
Mm.
And I was doing some work for a company that had absolutely no idea of direction. And I'm actually very good at seeing what you need to do and how to get there, and then giving you the advice and recommendations. But I said from the onset that I'm not here to help the business because the business wasn't going to go anywhere. I'm here to meet somebody.
Mm.
And that was Catherine.
Mhm.
And that's my next step.
Yeah.
So my intuition was that's what I felt, and that's what's happened. And I'm very grateful, forever grateful for that. Because
Yeah.
when I met her, I went, "You're the spark." Did I not say that?
You
You're
did.
the sparkle. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I wasn't meant to be at that function because I actually have my coach call. But I said to my coach, I know I committed to you, but something there that I need to go.
Yeah. I was in the car going, do I really need to go here? Because they're really not enthusiastic about it. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go. So I've got to do this. So yeah. And I went in there and I came out of it. I went, wow, I'm so glad I went.
Mm.
I forgot that I was supposed to be there for that function. Right. And I also paid $100 towards, was it 150? I can't remember. I had these 2 bottles of wine that anyway,
bought
cut long story short, this old guy, and I should have been generous, but I decided at that point in time, I want to enjoy it.
Yeah.
So I beat him for the auction.
Yeah, yeah. And how wide I met as well, how I've been looking. And this is how amazing when you are calling.
Yeah.
It just dropped in front of you. And as you said, like, I didn't know that Eve said, oh, I needed you at that time. I felt like, wow, how amazing. It's not me, it's how the universe, when we surrender.
I were looking for you. Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
So
It
Yeah.
is how our language is.
Mm.
I understand what how is saying. For me, I knew it was someone.
Mm.
I knew it was female. I knew it would shine, but I just didn't know when.
Mm.
Okay, fantastic.
Same.
All right. So we all have this ability of knowing. Okay. The more we work on this to trust and surrender,
Mm.
then Anna, eventually you will see that person's face too.
Yes.
It's not just knowing, because things will appear to me as like, okay, I'm going to talk more, but it's more in the quantum is how we could collapse time. Okay, we do it a bit detour because now you set up your 30 days goal, so we have time. So you know how we have misplaced stuff? Do you guys remember sometimes you just misplace things? You know the way you put it, but you couldn't find it. Anyone experience that?
Yeah. And then,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Now it is quite interesting that I have 5 people in the household. Things go around without me knowing. Okay. Or sometimes I'm just like having so much things. It's like then it's like I can't find it. Then it's like I'm just trying to see where the thing is. Okay. It's not that I can close my eyes and see where the thing is, but when I close my eyes, like let's say my son after 3 weeks of school holiday, his school tie is nowhere to be seen. I remember I saw it. I remember where I put it, but somehow when I went back, it wasn't there. So he went to school the first day without his tie. And he said, Mommy is your fault. I said, no, darling, it's not my fault. This belongs to you. You take responsibility. We don't have a school tie. If you get punished, not punished, being disciplined by the school, you need to learn the consequences because you didn't look after staff. Okay, so a lesson taught to him. He need to look after his staff. But then as I drove to school, I said, no, I have seen it. I know where it is. So as I drove towards the school, I didn't close my eyes while driving, but I actually make myself to see where the tie is. And I believe it's there. And when I came home, of course, I need to start going to my office here to do my work. But the next thing I know, my mother called me while we call each other in the household because she need to come to the back. I found the tie. I said, where? Oh, where you were looking. I said, I look, it wasn't there. Things appear.
Yeah.
So you can tap into this consciousness in the universe.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And if we're going to talk about that, I'll talk to you. You want to go back to romance? I'll talk to you about that. Okay.
Oh, Eve has seen her man. We have done so much work as well, isn't it, Eve? So
Okay. So, Eve, when you saw your man, was it in a dream for years ago? Or did you see it when you were ready and open?
When I was ready and open.
Okay. So for me, in 1995, I can tell you now, it was a Thursday morning. I'd come home after a night shift. I went down to sleep and I had this dream and it was so real. When I say it's so real, green cloak. My hair was long. I couldn't see my face, but I could see my hands. I was walking on green, heading towards, and I could smell the sea air, but I could hear someone call my name, and it wasn't my name, not Anna. It was something else. And I turned around and there's a man with long hair, growth on his face, and startling blue eyes. And he's calling my name, and I said in that dream, I'm home. He's home. Okay. And it was so powerful that, and let me, has anyone ever come across heather, the flower, right? I never knew what heather smelt like, but I went, oh, like I can smell the heather. My house smelled like that flower. My kids came home and said, what's that smell?
Yeah.
All right, that's how strong it was in 1995. And I thought it was something of a past life. And it was. I was married, but I kicked my husband out I was separated from him. I was raising the kids. I was doing stuff on my own. But fast forward it to 2011, and I've known this man who kissed me, who took advantage, kissed me, because I could tell you another story there. But when he kissed me, that dream clicked. So I knew it was him. I hadn't thought about that dream. I went, so it's you. He was the one. Okay?
Yep.
So, yes, I truly believe, yep, absolutely. And I do close my eyes and I do see. But there are times when you're like, is this worth looking for? You know?
It's worth
Don't
looking
even
for.
focus on that.
Well,
It's always
he
worth looking
was. He's the love of my life. He was one of my soulmates. But you know what? He has lessons to learn in this life, and he wants, it's just one of those things. But that's how powerful that connection was. And
Yeah.
I'd known this man for 20 years, and he's been looking at me. We've been sharing lunch, drinks. Yeah. And at that point, I didn't even see him in that way.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So I'm looking and then he kissed me, and I went, oh, now I know who you are.
Good. But remember, Eve said, when you're open.
Yeah. Was
That's
I
not-
open to being
That's
kissed?
know that I'm being truthful. So there's work to be done in all of us. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right. Okay. But I'm so proud of you all, ladies. Now, can you see that when we look at how much we have achieved, and we need to celebrate. That's why, we have this Christmas in July. While there will be one night, I think we should organize just a weekend to no work, just play. How about that? So we haven't done our first retreat, so it's but there's a second one coming. Okay.
I mean,
Yeah. So what about this Saturday? So I can't be able to attend. Is that right?
Because I'm running it under business, so I can't
Yes.
really allow you to come when you're tested positive just today. I'm sorry.
Yes. Yeah.
So the
Okay,
other
that's
lady
fine.
said, come. But we have another business a lot.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. That's fine. But is there the Zoom or something I can see or no? No.
I will see what we can do because we're not going to do recording. That's why the face to
okay.
face. Yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
has to be live.
Mm.
Anna, it's
Sorry.
not that doesn't want to come. It's she couldn't.
Say that. I was being facetious. Like, one
I
of us
was so
can record
excited.
you
Yeah.
live,
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
the
you can
mobile.
hold a camera on Zoom
That's
for a
it.
while.
That's it.
Mhm.
But no Zoom, but I could probably do, hey, listen, I'm holding the mobile, and she can be talking.
Okay, how about I
Aw.
appoint you as the videographer?
I'm okay with that. I'm okay
I
with
also
that. I'll
want
give
you
it a
to
shot.
be throughout during the session though, because it's very, very important. You guys received the schedule already, right? For the week? For the week?
Yeah.
It's busy. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to it.
Yeah, because the Enneagram.
I was so excited and just something I'm
know.
really looking for, and then bang.
Damn. When
Yeah.
did you get COVID? Oh,
I got it today.
so 7 days isolation, isn't it? Or is it
Yes.
down to 5 days now?
Oh,
Yes.
it's down to 5 days.
They're talking about making it 5 days and then getting rid of it altogether, but they're still sitting on the fence on that.
Okay.
I hope they don't. I think the isolation you need.
Yeah, because it just depends on which strength it is. But the school now, they're asking the kids to wear masks, so I don't know.
Yeah, same with us at work. It's all masks back with the students. So
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, they
My
just
kids aren't wearing
announced
masks. My kids aren't wearing masks.
if you are grade 4 and above, they encourage you to. So it's
Okay.
not compulsory. Because I send like 10 masks in a day and I have half come back. In the morning, he put the mask well and well, but at the end of the day, it's like, where's your mask? I'm sure the cleaner would not be happy. Yeah. So do watch out because, winter, but that's why we say we need to look after the health. And yeah. Now, any question? I know we are always having fun, but any question, how and what you need to do after the call?
So we have to, after the call, we have to set up intention. Is that right? Target?
For this week and post it on Facebook. This is like you guys answer already because you said you want to be calm and peaceful, but then today is like you set up your intention for the particular area. I want to look after my finance, but be precise. So the next 30 days, I want to call in 3K because you just started your business. I want to call in 3K for my business, or I want to call in 10K for my business. Okay. But then it's like, what are you doing throughout the week to help you to reach that goal or that target?
Okay.
Does that make sense? So we have to be specific. I want to be rich. The universe doesn't know what do you mean by rich. Someone rich means I'm having 10K in the bank. For me, calling myself rich or wealthy, I want to have $1 billion because I have a lot more I want to do. It's not just going shopping or things like that. That's the last things I want to think about being rich because there's so many impact that I could make in the world. Okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm learning from my perspective that without calm, there is no creation.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to go on with my calm. Yeah, like not to get overwhelming so easily.
Yes.
Try to control myself. So the next 30 days, my intention still gonna be calm.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm gonna stop yelling at my kid or frustrated at my husband. And so I'm doing the 30-day vegetable like I told you. Like
be vegetarian. So it's a form of detox. It's not need to be a vegetarian, but let's not take meat and do a cleanse for our system.
Yeah. But it also remind me, one of the things that also remind me to be calm as well, because I'm following the Buddha thing.
Philosophy.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah. So definitely good. Anything else, lady?
No.
So all clear what you need to do after we finish the call and be active on the Facebook group to be accountable to one another. So tomorrow you will be reminding of what action have you been taking to reach your 3 intentions for this week in order to help you to move forward to your 30 days target or intention. And then how this 30 days is going to help you to reach your 90 days intention. Okay. Ooh, Eve looks like I'm ready. Good.
She looks like a Cheshire cat, doesn't she? That beautiful smile and
I can't wait to see you both meeting each other.
It'll be fun. I'm looking forward to meeting everyone. It'll be great.
I'll shower before then, Evie. You'll be happy. I'll be clean.
It's going to be a fun weekend.
It will be.
Absolutely. Catherine, that lovely lady that I was going to pick up, I haven't heard anything. Am I still picking up? I don't have any contact details.
Yeah. I'll set up a chat group, see whether...
Because she was leaving by train today.
Okay.
And
she wasn't clear, so yeah.
So, yeah, and she was catching the train and she should be in Melbourne by Thursday. And I'm picking her up on Friday. And I just need to know if I can pick her up around about 1 o'clock so we can make sure we're there, before the 4 p.m.
Oh, you have plenty of time. Yeah.
Oh, honey, I want to get there and relax and chillax and find out where I can put my,
I don't want to hear. You're still being recorded. All right.
Catherine, I'll be coming straight from work, so I don't finish work till 4. So however long it takes me to get from Fitzroy.
From Fitzroy, it could take you up to hour and a half from Fitzroy down the freeway, then get off on that should I think it's Burwood Highway. You get off from the either Burwood Highway or Ferntree Gully Road to get off to come to Mount Dandenong. But if you can't,
Is it Callista we're going to the lodge, yeah?
yeah, you're going to the
Yes,
lodge at
yes,
6:30. Like no,
At 6.
no, 4 o'clock we open the registration, but 6:30 we'll be going to the Trevon for dinner.
Yeah.
So is all the information is like if you couldn't reach the lodge at 6 o'clock, you must well just go to the Trevon. The Trevon is about 5-10 minutes drive from the lodge.
Okay. All right. I hope to. If I'm leaving at 4, even if I try and get away just before 4 o'clock.
Yeah, you should be able to get there by 5:30. Okay, but
Yeah, I
today
should get there in plenty of time.
I need to go into the office. It's supposed to take me 20 minutes. It took me over an hour to get to the
Yeah.
office.
It took me ages to get home. On the Monash was a big accident.
Oh, Monash had a
Took me
big accident today.
ages.
Yeah, Ferntree Gully Road had a big accident today. So it's like,
This is why I like living in the West. Because I have 4 different entries for 4 different freeways and highways, and I'm okay. I'm okay with that because the longest I've been on a freeway is on the east side of Melbourne.
hmm.
Yeah.
I will come and visit eventually, Catherine, but it might be on a tricycle. Just stirring, guys, stirring.
Yeah, I'm sending my VA about your questionnaire. I also forgot.
Oh, thanks.
Because she will know where the file is because when I go into the Google Drive, she knows everything. So it's
Yeah.
important. Anna is your next step when you build your business. You need someone to support you.
Oh, don't worry, putting that into place. That's the meeting I had today.
Ah, good.
I've got my financial advisor and his team are also my team. So coordinated that. Yo,
Then you need to know the numbers.
getting there. I'll get there.
You'll get there. Like it is like something that is like now you're learning to let go, which is very important. When we start a small business, we have control everything. But once we started to, make it better and bigger, is how do we take a step back to be on the business, not in the business.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I can see all of us have this big dream. Who knows what's the next big corporation we're coming up with, hey, ladies? Okay. So Anna, I will connect you with Mel and see where she's at. If not, that I probably just will need to pick her up from Belgrade Station.
Okay, no problem. No,
Yeah.
just let me know, honey. I've made sure that Friday's free, so that I'm there on time.
You can help me to set up, okay?
I'm all right with that too.
You leave at 1 o'clock, you'll be there by 2, man.
I'm okay there. I'm all right with that. I'd rather be there early.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to go, ladies, and I look forward to seeing you all on Friday. And I
Absolutely.
hope you get well quickly,
Thank
Paula,
you.
and good luck with the business. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
See you all.
Awesome to see
See
you.
you, Catherine.
Love you
Bye,
all.
darling.
Love you too. See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, beautiful thing.